Hello guys and welcome to another log of Loogarmon DiM, and for today's log we have Loogarmon. I don't know how to pronounce it. The spelling is almost similar, but yeah, it is Loogarmon's adult or aka champion form. But before I continue with the log, just have to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel, because this channel focuses on raising Digimon and I upload at least twice a week. So if you like such content, go ahead and chomp down on the like and subscribe button with Loogarmon's fangs. Now let's get down to today's log. As mentioned, Loogarmon's evolution is Loogarmon with a R at the back. So the pronunciation is almost similar. In terms of origin and etymology of his name, I think the previous log explanation still stands, because I think it's still based on the French term for werewolf, Garu. So I think it's still kind of similar, just that now there's an R at the back. And yeah, as you can see, it now barely resembles a dog. You can barely see any resemblance of a dog. It's more of a wolf, and it's very clearly a demon wolf. Like, seriously, they just amped up that, you know, everything about it, the fur, everything is just so exaggerated. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks intimidating for sure. Is it a good mix of ferocious and charming? I'm not so sure. I know there are some designs that manage to strike that balance where it looks intimidating and still looks cool. Loogarmon honestly is on the scale of more intimidating and ferocious looking for sure. Like, it actually looks frightening. But let's see it in action on the bracelet before we judge how it actually looks. But yeah, on its profile, a dark beast Digimon with a body that generates enormous amounts of magic. The amount of magic it produces is so great that it constantly releases excess magic in the form of flames that pour out of his mouth. Okay, that explains why there's like constantly flame coming out from his mouth. And so you can see it on the sprite later as well. These flames are so powerful that Loogarmon can turn its surrounding to ash with a single roar. Okay, as the flames are born out of magic, they burn for a long time. Those who fall flames to his burn are dealt a greater injury than they may have expected. The antiquated interface on its forehead has led researchers to presume that Loogarmon is a digivolution of a prototype Digimon. Its special move include Howling Burner, a beam of flame that it charges up and shoots from its mouth, and Flame Blow, in which it covers its body in magical flames and tackles its opponent. Okay, that's cool. So it charges forward with Flame Bow, that's his melee attack, and Howling Burner is when it charges and shoots up from its mouth magic flames. Okay, Howling Burner, that's cool. Let's see it in action on the bracelet and just transferring it there. They mentioned about this gem on its head, the decorative thing on its head. I remember mentioning it briefly on the Loogarmon DiM as well. For those who are unfamiliar, I think there's only 3 Digimon with that specific gem. The other being, I can't recall off the top of my head now. But yeah, there's only 3 of them. One is Ryudamon, who also has a gem, and the other is Dorumon, yes. And all of these all have X antibody within them, even though they don't carry the X name. So most of the other Digimon, if they have the X antibody variant, so it's like Wargreymon and Wargreymon X, you know, Wargreymon X is with the X antibody. And if you want to know more about X antibody lore, you can just Google X antibody and you'll just be able to see everything about it. But yeah, those with that gem, even if they don't have X in their name, they are already imbued with the X antibody. They just have it in their nature. So seems like Loogarmon and Loogarmon's line is one of them, just like how Dorumon, who also evolves into Omegamon, who also has that gem on his head, all of them have that X antibody. So Ryudamon included, he also has that gem on his head. But yeah, anyway, it'll be cool to see Dorumon and Ryudamon eventually. I don't know if they'll be featured, but they were featured on the promotional poster if I recall correctly. So that would be cool if you can get to see them. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, leave a comment in the section below. But yeah. Alright, see you on the bracelet. Loogarmon Ooh. Let's go. Alright, and here we have Loogarmon, and he's walking, and he looks terrifying. Honestly, he looks really intimidating. He's not that cute Loogarmon that we mentioned in the earlier log anymore. So the evolution, they really amped it up, huh? Maybe because it has X antibody, right? So they decided to do it that way. This is his sleep animation. Even sleeping, he looks intimidating. Come on. It looks terrifying. Looks more like a demon wolf than anything now. More than dog, for sure. Yeah, but evolution gets better and better, honestly. Don't get me wrong, it still looks good. It's just that it looks, like I said, more on a scale of intimidating and charming. It's definitely on the extreme end. Okay, and that's him punching. Seems like he's practicing his charge attack. He's charging the punching bag with his flames. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see the dash animation. Alright, he's really pouncing there. Boom. And check it out. That dimension there, can you see how they actually angled the Digimon's sprite so that you can, so it looks like the left paw is moving forward. I think that's great quality sprite design. Definitely very, very, very good. I'm really impressed with the sprite quality in the BE memory. Okay, let's go on to battles. Alright, and he's up against a little Loogamon. Oh no, he's gonna get decimated by Loogarmon, his successor and evolution. Boom! Can you see that flame shooting out from his mouth? Like, that shows how much magic it has within itself. And can't wait to shoot the ultimate attack. Boom! Howling Flame or something. Can't remember. It's Howling Flame? Yeah, Howling Flame. Alright. And Loogamon managed to fight back. As expected, it doesn't retreat. But yeah, Loogarmon prevails. And that's the end of its battle. And this is the end of the log for Loogamon. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and burn up the like and subscribe button with some of the magical flames from Loogarmon, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!